Hey everybody, Rick Needham handicapping thoroughbred racing from the Big A Aqueduct Racecourse, Ozone Park, New York on Monday afternoon, February the 17th. This is my Equibase Winner Circle NYRA, New York Racing Association race of the day. Take a look at race 4 this afternoon, folks, 1:52 p.m. Eastern Post Time for the Hollie Hughes Stakes. 6 furlong sprint on Aqueduct's winterized inner dirt track, 3-year-olds an up race for a stakes prize of $100,000. Contenders number 2, Married to the Music, the paired entry of number 1A, Not My First Time, and the stablemate number 1, Be Bullish on my list, along with number 4, Mind Over Matter, and number 5, Freudian Dilemma. For you folks who enjoy a little thoroughbred racing history to accompany your handicapping efforts this afternoon on President's Day, this New York bred stakes race is named for a trainer who spent a lifetime in racing. Hollie Hughes retired in 1975 after training horses for the Sanford family for some 70 years. In 1973, he was inducted in Racing Hall of Fame at Saratoga Springs. Mr. Hughes became General Stephen Sanford's head trainer in 1914 and saddled his first winner at Saratoga on August 27th of that year. After training horses for only 2 years, he won the Kentucky Derby with a horse called George Smith. Hughes was in the Army when George Smith won the Derby, with Preston Burt saddling the horse for that race. Hughes did saddle a number of stake winners on the flats and over the jumps, including Sergeant Murphy, who won the Grand National at Aintree in England in 1923. He also won the Whitney and Monmouth handicaps. Hollie Hughes was a native New Yorker. He passed away in 1981 at the age of 92. Here in the 36th renewal of this stakes event, number 2, Married to the Music, has won an impressive 5 of 8 in his career to date, sprinting at 6 furlongs on the dirt. His exceptional early speed abilities to complement for this inter-track sprint as the pace profile leader. He's hit the board in 5 straight, with 4 of those board-hit efforts, including a trio of wins, also qualifying as power runs. Number 1A, Not My First Time, qualifies as a Trackmaster Plus power pony. He's hit the board in 4 of his last 5 adventures, including a power run win in his second race back. Race 4 summary, number 2, Married to the Music, tops my contenders list today here at the Big A, which also includes the paired entry of number 1A, Not My First Time, and number 1, Be Bullish. Also on the list, number 4, Mind Over Matter, and number 5, Freudian Dilemma. 2-1-4-5 in the 4th from Aqueduct, the $100,000 Hollie Hughes Stakes. Bonus long shots for a Monday. Sam Houston, race 3, the 9-2 shot, number 1, Discreet Girl, takes a class drop as the overall speed leader in this allowance field this afternoon, racing at the mile distance on the turf. Turf Paradise, race 8, the 10-1 bomb, number 7, Yes It's Snowing, qualifies as a power pony as the overall speed leader in this allowance field, racing at or about today's distance of 7.5 furlongs on the turf. So handicapping from the Big A on a Monday, President's Day. Rick Needham for the Equibase Winner Circle, reminding you as always to please bet with your head, not over it.